Alright, welcome back to our channel. It's Ned Voyage. And let me tell you, I've spent a lot of time in airports. And if there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Not all airports are created equal. Some feel like a luxury hotel, others like a 5-star resort. And then there are those that feel like you're just waiting in line, questioning all your life choices. But today, we're not talking about those. No sir, today we're flipping the script. We're diving headfirst into the places that make you almost wish for a flight delay. We're counting down the top 10 best airports in the world for 2025. The spots where travel feels like a dream, not a chore. These are the airports that are innovating, that are pushing boundaries, that are actually thinking about us, the travelers. They're more than just transit hubs, they're destinations in themselves. So get your passports ready, mentally at least. Let's do this. Kicking off our list at number 10, we're landing in Switzerland, at Zurich Airport. Now when you think Switzerland, you think precision, cleanliness, efficiency, right? And ZRH, let me tell you, it absolutely delivers on that stereotype in the best way possible. This place runs like a perfectly crafted Swiss watch. Everything is where it should be, signage is crystal clear, and you just glide through security and immigration. It's the kind of smooth that makes you wonder why every airport can't be this organized. Zurich Airport has this incredibly tranquil atmosphere. Maybe it's the clean lines of the architecture, the natural light flooding in, or just the general Swiss vibe. But you don't feel that frantic, stressed out energy you get in so many other places. And the views. If you catch it on a clear day, you can get these stunning glimpses of the Swiss Alps in the distance. An airport with alpine views? Come on, that's pretty epic. Then there's the passenger experience. They've got these great observation decks where you can watch the planes, which is always cool for aviation geeks like myself. The lounges are comfortable, the shopping is decent, and there's a real focus on making your transit pleasant. And of course I have to mention the chocolate. It's Switzerland after all. You'll find free chocolate samples floating around, and the duty-free shops are basically Willy Wonka's factory for grown-ups. Zurich Airport, you're a class act, a truly serene starter end to any journey, and a well-deserved spot on our list. Alright, next up at number 9, we're jetting over to Japan, to Kansai International Airport, or KIX. And this place, guys, this place is an engineering marvel. Seriously, it's built on an artificial island in the middle of Osaka Bay. Think about that for a second. They literally built an island to put an airport on it. Designed by the legendary architect Renzo Piano, it's not just functional, it's a work of art. The main terminal, with its vast wave-like roof, is something you have to see to believe. From the moment you arrive, you feel that incredible Japanese efficiency and attention to detail. Everything is spotless, everything works, and the staff are unfailingly polite and helpful. It's that classic Japanese precision that makes navigating the airport a total breeze, even if you don't speak a word of Japanese. Flights are on time, baggage handling is swift. It's the kind of seamless experience that makes you appreciate the dedication to service. But KIX is more than just a pretty face and an efficient machine, it's practically a floating city. Kansai International is a testament to human ingenuity and Japanese hospitality. Sliding into our number 8 spot is an airport that's practically a household name, London Heathrow, LHR. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. Heathrow? Busy? Chaotic? And yeah, it's one of the busiest airports in the world, no doubt about it. The sheer volume of people and planes moving through this place on a daily basis is staggering. It's a city within a city, a massive, sprawling complex that can feel a bit overwhelming at first glance. But here's the thing. Don't let that sheer scale fool you. Heathrow has seriously upped its game over the years, especially with terminals like T5 and T2. They've poured a ton of resources into making the passenger experience smoother and, dare I say, enjoyable. Once you're past security, you find these pockets of calm and luxury. We're talking upscale shopping that could rival Bond Street with all the big designer names, and the lounges. Heathrow has some truly top-tier airline lounges that are sanctuaries away from the hustle. Heathrow really does manage to mix that quintessential British class with global convenience. It's a behemoth for sure, but a behemoth that's learned a few new, very impressive tricks. Alright, buckle up, because at number 7, we're heading to Incheon International Airport in South Korea. And this place is practically a theme park. I'm not even kidding. If you have a long layover here, you might actually be disappointed when it's time to board your flight. That's how much stuff there is to do. Incheon has consistently been ranked among the best, and it's easy to see why. They don't just want you to pass through, they want you to have an. Forget just grabbing a coffee and staring at your phone. How about an indoor ice skating rink? Yes, an actual ice skating rink inside the airport. Or maybe catch some traditional Korean cultural performances, live music, or even a royal procession reenactment. They have these events regularly, bringing a real taste of Korean culture right into the terminal. It's vibrant, it's engaging, and it's completely unexpected for an airport environment. You're not just waiting, you're being entertained. And if that's not enough, Incheon boasts a full-blown cultural museum where you can learn about Korean art and history. The airport itself is incredibly modern, spacious, and spotlessly clean, with super-fast Wi-Fi everywhere. It transforms the often dreaded airport experience into something genuinely fun and memorable. Cruising into number 6, we land in Germany, at Munich Airport. And let me tell you, this place perfectly encapsulates that brilliant German blend of efficiency and, surprisingly, a whole lot of fun. You expect German engineering to deliver a smooth, punctual, and well-organized airport experience, and Munich absolutely nails that. Everything runs like clockwork, it's incredibly clean, and navigating the terminals is a breeze. But Munich isn't just about sterile efficiency. It's got soul, it's got character, and most famously, it's got its own brewery and a massive, traditional Bavarian-style beer garden, Airbrow, right in the airport between the two terminals. Yes, you heard that right. A beer garden, complete with chestnut trees, live music sometimes, and freshly brewed beer. It's an absolutely genius idea, and so uniquely Bavarian. Grabbing a pretzel and a pint here is an experience you won't forget. Beyond the beer, Munich Airport offers a fantastic passenger experience. The architecture is modern and airy, with plenty of natural light. What I love about Munich Airport is how it blends that famous Bavarian hospitality with futuristic design and top-notch functionality. Alright, for our number 5 spot, we're heading to a place where extravagance is the name of the game, Dubai International Airport, DXB. If you've ever wondered what it feels like to step into an airport that's basically a palace for travelers, this is it. Dubai as a city is known for its over-the-top luxury, its ambition, its desire to be the biggest and best, and its airport is no different. It's an absolute behemoth, one of the busiest in the world for international passenger traffic, and it's designed to impress. From the moment you step inside, you're surrounded by opulence. We're talking giant installations, water features, gold-plated decor, yes, really, and an atmosphere that screams luxury. The scale of everything is immense. Terminal 3, for example, dedicated to Emirates, is one of the largest buildings in the world by floor space. It's so big it has its own internal train system to shuttle you between concourses. And the shopping, oh, the shopping. Dubai Duty Free is legendary. It's not just a shop, it's a sprawling retail empire that rivals the biggest malls in the world. But it's not just about flash. DXB is also incredibly efficient for its size, with a focus on premium experiences. Number 4, Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar. Now at number 4, we're visiting an airport that has quickly risen through the ranks to become a global powerhouse. Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar. And let me tell you, this isn't just an airport. It's an architectural masterpiece and a cultural statement. Opened in 2014, it was designed with luxury, comfort, and art at its very core. It's sleek, it's sophisticated, and it immediately makes you feel like you've stepped into a 5-star facility. The attention to detail here is just phenomenal. One of the first things that strikes you about Hamad International is its commitment to art. This isn't just a few token paintings on the wall, we're talking massive museum-quality installations by world-renowned artists. The most famous, of course, is Lamp Bear by Urs Fischer, that giant 23-foot yellow teddy bear impaled by a desk lamp, sitting right in the middle of the Grand Departures Hall. It's quirky, it's iconic, and it perfectly captures the airport's blend of playfulness and high design. Beyond the art, the airport itself is a marvel of modern design. Soaring ceilings, vast open spaces, and an abundance of natural light create a sense of calm and spaciousness, even when it's busy. The materials used are top-notch, from polished stone floors to intricate metalwork. Hamad International is all about innovation too. Breaking into our top 3, we're back in Japan, this time at Tokyo Haneda Airport, HND. And if Kansai impressed you with its engineering, Haneda will blow you away with its sheer, unadulterated efficiency and cleanliness. This place feels like the future, seriously, it's so well organized, so spotless. and so technologically advanced that it makes many other major international airports look like they're stuck in the last century. It's a masterclass in how to run an airport. One of the first things you'll notice at Haneda is how incredibly clean it is. I mean, you could probably eat off the floors, though I wouldn't recommend testing that theory. But it's not just clean, it's also remarkably quiet and calm for an airport that handles such a massive volume of passengers. The signage is perfect, the staff are incredibly helpful, even with language barriers they find a way, and the entire process, from arrival to departure, is just smooth. Lightning-fast customs and immigration, Haneda has it down to a science. The terminals are modern, bright, and thoughtfully designed. There's a real sense of Japanese minimalism and functional beauty. Haneda's proximity to central Tokyo is also a huge plus, making it incredibly convenient for travelers. Alright, coming in at a very close number 2 is an airport that's consistently topped best airport lists for years, and for damn good reason. Singapore Changi Airport. You knew it'd be near the top, right? Changi isn't just an airport, it's a full-blown tourist attraction, a destination in its own right. I've deliberately booked longer layovers here just to explore, and I'm not the only one. This place is legendary, and it lives up to the hype every single time. It's an experience. Where do I even begin with Changi? The amenities are just insane. We're talking a butterfly garden with thousands of live butterflies, an outdoor rooftop swimming pool with a jacuzzi, multiple movie theaters playing free blockbuster films 24/7, a cactus garden, an orchid garden, a sunflower garden, an entertainment deck with video games. It's like they took every cool idea for a public space and just crammed it into an airport, and somehow, it all works beautifully. And then there's the Jewel. Oh, the Jewel Changi Airport. This nature-themed entertainment and retail complex connecting 3 of the terminals is an architectural marvel. And here it is, folks, the moment you've all been waiting for. The #1 best airport in the world for 2025. Drumroll, please. It's Hamad International Airport in Doha, Qatar. Yes, again, after appearing earlier on our list for its art and initial impact, it clinches the top spot this year, and let me tell you why. This airport isn't just resting on its laurels, it's constantly evolving, constantly refining, and consistently delivering an unbeatable experience that blends luxury, efficiency, and innovation like no other place on Earth. What sets Hamad apart and pushes it to that coveted #1 position in 2025 is its relentless pursuit of perfection across every single touchpoint of the passenger journey. We talked about the art and the Al Morjan lounge before, but it's the think designer lounges that feel more like private clubs, world-class art installations that are seamlessly integrated into the stunning architecture, and a level of service that anticipates your needs before you even realize them. It's about creating an atmosphere of calm, sophisticated indulgence. The efficiency here is almost balletic. Despite being a massive global hub connecting continents, the transfer process is incredibly smooth and intuitive. Minimum connection times are genuinely achievable because the airport is designed for flow. They've embraced smart technology everywhere, from biometric screening to advanced baggage handling systems, all aimed at making your journey faster, easier, and less stressful. It's that seamlessness, combined with the sheer beauty and comfort of the surroundings, that makes it stand out. Ultimately, Hamad International Airport has redefined what a modern airport can and should be. So there you have it, 10 of the world's best airports where flying isn't just about the destination, it's the experience. From the chocolatey charm of Zurich to the mind-blowing Jewel at Changi, and all the way to the undisputed champion, Hamad International in Doha, these are places that are genuinely changing the game. They prove that an airport can be more than just a waiting room. It can be a highlight of your trip, a place you actually look forward to spending time in. Honestly, making this list gets harder every year because so many airports are stepping up, investing in passenger experience, and creating incredible spaces. But these 10, for 2025, they're leading the pack. They're the innovators, the dreamers, the ones making us all rethink what's possible when it comes to air travel. It makes me excited for the future of flying, and I hope it gets you excited too. Which airport is on your travel bucket list now? Did your favorite make the cut? Let us know in the comments down below. I read them all. And if you enjoyed this little world tour, do me a solid, hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more travel adventures, gear reviews, and a whole lot more every week. And hey, turn on the bell so you never miss a boarding call from us. Until next time, fly safe and make every journey an adventure. Peace.